you should ask. We're watching a small oscillation visible in SAW camera 2, and GNC has informed us that it is registering on our IMU sensor. Nothing of concern, of course.
Okay, copy. We'll keep read exercising.
ahead, Jeremy.
2 questions for you. I did the settings on the GoPro Max, and when I turned it on, everything was white and clean. So all the settings I updated, and then I turned it off and turned it back on, and 360 video was not there again. So is this something we're going to have to do every time we power cycle the GoPro Max, is re-establish 360 video?
Hi, Lenny. Are you now convinced Artemis II is not a hoax? Is not? No, you know, I don't know, Lenny. I'm a confused bunny.
For me is I've got
I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Max here. I expect it is a spare. Where
You
do
know,
you want it temp or stowed for the mission if we don't need it?
they're obviously hiding something because we haven't got a live feed from inside the craft. What is the harm in showing us what's going on?
For the second GoPro Max, you can.
No issue is closed with an open mind.
Temp know about the cabin per crew preference. Just let us know where.
The thing is,
and then we're continuing.
It doesn't seem real, but then again,
having to set the 360 again.
You know, when you're outside of the Earth's atmosphere, nothing is real, isn't it? Everything is only real.
Okay. And
Well, a blue screen.
A couple bags things came out of.
We've got a blue screen.
Where this one goes back.
What's that all about?
Where the Nat Geo Pro Max camera should be put back to.
They don't want the rushy Sunos looking at their tech. Could be.
Jeremy, we'll have you stow the spare in bag 1.
Oh, yeah, I get it. It's a good point. It's a good point. But we've seen inside. But yeah, I get what you're saying.
Okay. Copy bag 1, yellow label.
I get what you're saying.
That's a good readback. And yes, it's in DE.
I just want to show you this, though. I mean, green screens are being used. That's something we're going to have to deal with. As you see here. I want to show you this. It's not an exclusive NASA venture. Yeah, no, you're right. It's a very good point. It is private money. I don't know either. I'm just, it's very, very good, you know. Let me just show you this. I want to show you. I mean, you can see that, can you? Let me just check. I just want to show you this, okay, Lenny? So this was yesterday. You know, it's all very hunky-dory, but there is a green screen. No matter how you want to say it, no matter how you want to defend it, a green screen appears. It's going to come. There, it's a green screen. It's a green fucking screen. You know, there you are. There's a green screen. You know, I don't like being a party pooper, but there is a green screen. How many years has this been in the planning, Matt? I assume some serious eggheads are involved. But they're all compartmentalized, aren't they? At either side, there's a green screen there. You know, there's a fucking green screen. What's that? Why does that just pop up there? Yeah, look. I want to believe but they make it hard for us. They make it hard for us to swallow this bullshit, quite frankly.
Okay, Christina, thanks for that update. We are seeing roughly the same amount of water removed on our end with 2 people working. We are probably going to work on this for another 20 minutes before we call you off, and then we will take as much water as we can get from those 20 minutes. How copy?
We copy all, thanks. And do you have high confidence in your readings? If so, we will stop tracking on our
You've
end.
seen how sophisticated AI has got? It still looks soulless to me, though, the AI
Yes,
thing.
we do, and you're welcome to stop tracking.
Let me show you. Let me show you another little video I've got. Stop screen. Share screen. This is another one. Interference in space. You can see it, I hope. You know, again, what on earth is going on? So this was filmed from yesterday. You know, that the planet is going left and right. That shouldn't really be happening. And I understand you're going to get interference. But, you know, what's all that about? What? That I can live with. There's always going to be a level of interference. But at some point, it goes green. Yeah, here. Look up here. Completely fucking green screen. It's all a bit bullshitty to me. Well, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Who am I to say they're liars? Of course not. I'm not going to say that in the slightest. You know? I'm not going to call them lies. Green screen shouldn't be seen in space. There should be no green screen whatsoever. But either way, I'm not impressed with the launch. I thought the launch was a PR disaster. quite frankly. Matt, what about the splashdown next Saturday week? Will that be all fake too?
Integrity Houston for Jeremy, not Geo Setup.
Bear in mind, the moon rock they gave Holland was fake.
Hey, Jeremy, what you called down previously about the unexpected settings wipe was a surprise to us as well. We would like you to re-perform step 3, which is to configure the GoPro Max again with the second or the backup camera. We want to try and understand if this issue affects both cameras or just the one. We think it might be a rat hit or something.
I myself don't believe they're faking this, okay?
Okay. Luckily, Reed was in the way. I didn't stow that one yet, so I'll go ahead and swap them out, see what happens.
I want to go on record. I don't think this is being faked. I think this is the real McCoy. But still, there's some discrepancies in it. I mean, I don't mind this kind of interference. You get interference like this. But why on earth is there green screens in space? And why isn't it more visually pleasing for the viewer? I'm with you on it. It is shitty graphics. Showing a shitty graphic of Armistice. Jeremy Beadle is having a chuckle somewhere. You know, we all know that fake alien landing he'd done on one of his victims. No, but you know, we live in a world in which entertainment is the #1 currency. And so why are they giving us shitty graphics? You know, they know the world is watching, but yet they give us shit.
Plus X plan cheetahs are on and prop avionics are configured.
I really am not impressed. I'm not impressed.
Integrity copies.
Yeah. And are we going to get a continuous feed when they go around the dark side of the moon? You know, that's what I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to uninterrupted 4 HD coverage of the moon surface and the dark side. But as of yet, we have seen jack shit. And I'm not impressed in any way, shape or form. What are the online people saying about this Artemis II moon pass? The impression I get is a lot of people are indifferent. A lot of people are indifferent. But, you know, small steps. This is phase 1 of a number of stages which will eventually see us walking on the moon. And that's got to be good. You know, it's got to be good for sci-fi fans like myself, who grew up on Star Wars, you know. But damn, they are making it hard for us to buy this. Especially considering the skepticism of the moon landing back in 1969. And of course, Justin recommended a good video to watch. Let me see if I can get it. It's 3 hours long. It's something I may watch tomorrow. It's in my watch later. Oh, it's on my other channel. Forget about what I just said then. I've really been enjoying this actors on actors at the moment. Colin Farrell in conversation with Danny DeVito. Cillian Murphy in conversation with Margot Robbie. And I watched Jodie Foster with Robert Downey Jr. Very good stuff. Over to Lenny. Matt wants a Google Earth mapping of the moon in 4D. Yes, the full Monty Python of the moon, the whole of the moon, full frontal, balls out, uncensored. Damn right I do. For me, Lenny, I don't know about you, but wouldn't you agree? There's nothing more relaxing than doing a flyover of the moon. What fascinates me is that, you know, there hasn't been another man who's stood on that surface. And what I have really been enjoying lately is the terrain of Pluto. You know, we've been to lots of places. I just love looking at places that have never been seen before. And it's fantastic, really. I mean, it's beautiful stuff. Okay, the big obvious question is why aren't we seeing any stars? You know, there's black space there. Why aren't we seeing any stars? And where is that camera positioned? You know, there should be more explanation for us. Because they know the world is watching. So why aren't they putting everything in context for us? I think NASA's doing a really bad job of selling this. You know, this.
Nobody in the cabin wore earplugs. Nobody had the need to wear them. We were able to communicate at a conversational level. I could hear all radio calls, so that's a huge win. I completed the full 30-minute profile in aerobic. Exact same as the training on the ground. The same forearm muscular tiredness, but a really good cardio workout. Very pleased with that. A couple things that I did note. Eclipse wall can impact, so we're going to have to rework the eclipse wall a little bit. Additionally, I am building up my own static.
I found the same result. People are indifferent, aren't they?
A piece of the seat aluminum.
People are just indifferent to it all.
Charge a little bit every now and then, so I am definitely with that strap going in and out, building up a little bit of a static electricity kind of charge. That's something you might want to note. And aside from that, it is a really good piece of gear, and we can actually get a nice workout. And I look forward to the. Yeah,
but also NASA is to blame for that, you know, because they're not making this
Thank you.
worth
Great
watching.
report. Appreciate it.
Yeah, NASA's going to say, what's the indifference in people about going back to the moon? Well, the fact is, NASA, you aren't making this worth watching. You have put a dull as fuck show on. And that's why there's indifference to people going back to the moon, because you're not selling it. You know, this should be a visual feast to the viewer. We should be seeing the astronauts up close and personal. We should be seeing the Earth getting smaller and smaller. That capsule should have at least 4 cameras on it. In fact, 8. 4 looking back and 4 looking forward. That capsule should be covered in cameras, you know, streaming live 24 hours a day. And so I totally get the fact that no one seems to give a toss. It's because NASA hasn't done anything to make this an event. Is it the facts these NASA folks seem highly self-absorbed and careerist and not showbiz people who know how to sell a product? You get me? I get you, but I'm not buying it. Like you said, there's lots of clever people there. There's a PR department in NASA. Okay? You know, NASA works closely with Hollywood. So there is no excuse for NASA not selling this adequately. And it makes you think perhaps, you know, there is something nefarious going on. And the only way to cover up the nefarious nature of this Artemis II mission is by giving out the absolute minimum. Because only by giving out the absolute minimum can they get away with the nefarious aspect of this Artemis II mission back to the moon. the TikTok generation would rather watch a cat roller skating or something stupid like that. Hey, listen, they would love to see the Earth in HD getting smaller and smaller. They would love to see the inside of the Artemis II space capsule. They'll love to see it. They'll love to see live streaming from inside the capsule. They would buy it. They will lap it up. You know, I get what he's saying, but, you know, the only reason people love watching the cat roller skating is because the cat roller skating is available. You know, if we had some more spectacular footage of the Artemis II mission, people will watch it. Because it's got the wow factor. But where's the wow factor in that? Tell me, where is the wow factor in that? Come on, you know, let's be simple. Where is the wow factor? What is the wow factor in that? Eh? There is no wow factor. It's a crap factor. This is embarrassing. You know, you can't see any movement. I mean, what is this?
Integrity Houston for burn plan uplink update.
Is this the best NASA can do? Really?
Go.
It's crap.
All right, we have updated burn plans in 5 different slots. This would include the HEO Rev 2 deorbit burn plan, post TLI abort plans for both 8 hour and 16 hours post TLI, and the corresponding RTC last for each of those. And those slots will match what you have in your burn plan.
Blue screen.
Let me know if you want any more info.
Now we've got the blue screen. What's that all about?
Copy, Chris. Thank
What's
you.
the blue
I
screen
see
about?
those in burn plan list and understand they'll match what we have in
Is
the
that
burn
intentionally?
plan. And the words that you said, there are no deltas, right, to our training or any of the things, the materials that we have. Is that correct?
That's
Is that
correct.
done intentionally, is it? I mean, this is just not
Great
good
to see
enough.
it starting to populate.
This is just not good enough. This is a PR disaster. No wonder people would rather look at cats on roller skates. What is the incentive to look at the Artemis II return to the moon when all we can see is the blue screen? This is bullshit. And I'm done with it. I'm out of here. Good night, farewell, and I'll see you again in the morning. Because I tell you, it's not good. It's not clever. And it just simply is not worth it.
You gather in the shadows, typing like it's war, building up a narrative that never was before. You paint me like a villain, like I've blood upon my hands, but truth don't need permission, it don't follow your commands. You whisper to each other, he's the worst we've ever seen, but all I've done is speak my mind and step into the scene. No sirens at my doorstep, no crimes to prosecute. So I'll ask you nice and simple, what have I done to you? Have I broken down your door in the middle of the night? Have I taken what is yours or started any fight? What have I actually done to you? Tell me something real, something honest, something true. Did I raise a hand? Did I cross that line? Or just bruise your ego with a sharper mind? steal your gold? Did I leave you broken, hungry, out there in the cold? No, the only thing I shattered was the image that you sold. A mirror to your nonsense, now the cracks are showing bold. You say I'm dangerous, a threat to all you hold, but I just ask the questions that you're too scared to unfold. If truth is your enemy, then I see your point of view, but that still don't answer what I've done to you. Have I robbed your peace, or taken something dear, or just made you face the things you didn't want to hear? What have I actually done to you? Did I break your world or just your point of view? No police reports, no damage done, just a man who refused to turn and run. What have I actually done to you? Or did I just make a fool of you? If that's the crime, I guess I'm guilty too. But tell me, what have I actually done to you? Maybe I hurt your feelings, yeah, I'll give you that. But feelings ain't a weapon and they don't make facts. And maybe I made you look like something you're not, but I didn't build the image, you just got caught. So gather up your pitchforks, shout into the void. But truth don't break easy, it can't be destroyed. You can twist it, spin it, try to misconstrue, but it keeps asking back, what did I do to you? What have I actually done to you? No lies now, just say it plain and true. No scars, no theft, no crime to see, just words that cut through hypocrisy. What have I actually done to you? Or is the answer something you can't face as true? You tried to tear me down, but you only proved you've got nothing, nothing I've done to you. So I stand here steady while you rewrite the truth, still asking the question, what have I actually done to you?
Yeah, I'm with you on it, Lenny. You know, I'm with you on it. I think you and I, and Justin, are singing from the same song sheet here. You know, look, I'm not going to go that far to say, is NASA full of wrong-uns? You know, I don't think so. I think there's good people, but corruption is coming down from the top, and I'm not privy. I am not privy to the inner workings of the nefarious cover-up that's engulfed the world. But let me assure you, there is a nefarious cover-up that is engulfing the world. Okay? You know, come on. We know, NASA knows, we all know, because it's in our collective imagination, that aliens have not may not have be visiting Earth, but are of Earth. Earth isn't predominantly a planet just for our animals, our mammals, I mean. Oh, and we're still on the blue screen, by the way. We're still on the blue screen. Maybe if they had a really attractive bird as an astronaut, would the ratings be higher? Lenny. Love it. Pamela Anderson in space. And on that note, I'm going to say goodnight, buddy. Sweet dreams. Thanks for joining me. You're a star. You're a star. God bless. Good night. Farewell. And I may wish all the astronauts the best of luck. Yes, I know you are. You are. You are, Lenny. You always have told the truth. And I respect you for that. Until the next time. Cheers.